Lord, what's up? I'm eating Jersey's Mike. I was gonna say number 10. I don't know if it's number 10. An Italian sub sandwich. Man, I never knew about Jersey Mike's until one of my homeboys told me about it, and I've been addicted to it. Jersey Mike's is actually pretty popular. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go shut this door. Yes, it's cold. You like your sandwiches warm? Warm sandwiches? I have bad allergies, so it's a lot of things I just can't eat. Man, I gotta tell you about these road rage. I don't know. I'm not a racist, and I love all colors. But y'all white girls was tripping today. The road rage from these white girls was crazy that it was funny. Because they was playing no games. No games. And then I went to go get Jersey Mike's. I went to go get a sandwich. Lord is laughing. Man, I went to go get a sandwich. First of all, let's talk about the sandwich, okay? I went to go get a sandwich. And the white girl, and I say white girl, like when people say black girl, that don't bother me because I'm a black girl. He said facts. Yeah, let's talk about it. So I went to go get the sandwich, and then the white girl was very like outspoken, which is cool, but like she had a personality where she was like kind of like dry. Like I couldn't really understand where she was coming from, but she probably had a long day. So I was like, hey, like I want like, you know, the Italian sub. I was like, I wanted on wheat bread. And I was like, but I'm allergic to onions and peppers, right? She was like, well, I'm confused because peppers come on it. Pepperoni comes on it. I was like, I had to think. Because I was like, what'd you say? Is pepper considered pepperoni?
No.
So I knew I wasn't tripping. She was like, you said no peppers, but pepperoni comes on there. I'm like, what is she talking about? I'm like, very confused. So I'm like, I mean like banana peppers? Do you guys have banana peppers? And she's like, oh, and I'm like, yeah, banana peppers and jalapenos, like peppers, not pepperoni. Oh, okay. We'll make your sandwich then. I'm like, what? That's why I just asked my husband right now. I'm like, bro, am I tripping? Or like, is pepperoni considered peppers? Bro, Lord, tell me, what you think? Is pepperoni considered peppers or I'm tripping? I'm like, and then, you guys know it's like a big glass. Sorry, I don't mean to talk or eat. But it's like a big glass, so you can't really hear. So she was like asking us a question, but I had my daughter talking to her because I was holding the baby. She was like, did you hear me the first time? Oh man, y'all white girls tripping today. I love white girls. Not at all. Lord. And then she had the nerve to get an attitude. She was like, you don't want peppers, but it has pepperoni on it. Like, oh my God. You gonna say that out loud in front of all the customers can hear you? And then, thank you, Lord. Because I thought it was tripping. And then, road rage. Man, those white women was making me run for my money today. Everywhere I turn, speeding, hitting the corner, speeding, getting mad at me. Oh my God. Oh my God. All today, 4 different white girls on me. 4 different ones, playing no games, ready. Playing no games, very rude, in a rush, speeding, yelling in the car. I was like, not my white girls. I ain't never seen white girls act like that. Now I heard of Karens, but I ain't never seen no white girls act like that.
You done?
They were all under there.
I'm done?
On one. Driving crazy. What was that so crazy? I was like, what's up? Like, you know, she was like, like, you black, how dare you? They was tripping. White girls were tripping today. I don't know what was going on. I was like, man. London. Wasn't me or the white woman were tripping today on the road, having road rage.
Honestly, I don't even know. I was paying attention.
She said she wasn't paying attention. You just had a sub that was a nice sight. You still hungry? Cool chat. Stay blessed. Laura, you too. God bless you. Can I have a blessed evening? Be safe. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. There's some bread and water in there. I'm gonna get it right. Why you grab a green one when there's two blue Gatorades in there? There's two blue Gatorades. You want the orange one instead? Here, Dennis, you want one? I'm about to say, you say thank you. Don't take nothing from me and not say thank you. Don't y'all hate that when people don't say, you give them something, they don't say nothing? Thank you. Lately, you open the door for people? Texas Fishing, what's up, man? You open the door for people and they don't even say thank you. To the 5 of y'all on here, sorry if you're hearing my son crying, but I was talking about how the white girls were tripping today on the road. Them white girls were relentless today. Tripping. Acting like black women out there on the road. I was not prepared. They're up. I'm like, 5 different girls. 5 different white women today. Speeding. I moved the way. Move the way. I'm like, what is going on? Texas, man, yes. Little white woman was tripping out there today. Tripping. Chase King, what's up? I was like, what's going on with my white women? Usually my white women. Man, these white women. Usually, I'm like, my white women are usually pleasant, nice. Like, go ahead, go. They was not playing around today. Texas. He's wrong for having that say Diddy oil. Like, you ain't about to. That's crazy. I'm not doing that. Yeah, we out of here. Jeremiah, what's up? I've been talking about how these white women been tripping, having these road rage tripping. Maya, what's up? Thank you so much. These white women out here tripping. They always be like, oh, the black girls are so aggressive, and the black girls be starting fights. Okay, a lot of black girls be with it. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of black girls would be the one to throw hands. When you see a dark skin, I'm dark skinned too, but if you see a dark skinned black girl get mad, you better go over there and get ready to watch the show. Cause them hands about to fly. Them hands about to fly. You see them a dark skinned girl getting mad? Yeah, she about to act ignorant. Texas. Yeah, a lot of the time it is the guys. What you mean? Jeremiah, I have a black girl. I mean, hey, I'm black. But I'm saying, like, sometimes the sisters, like, I'm not black. We be tripping. We don't be having patience or anything like that. Like, dark-skinned girls, I feel like it's better now, but dark-skinned girls, we have, like, the bad rep. But I'm not gonna lie, when my black women act up, I'm quick to say that they act up. But tonight, this evening, y'all white women was tripping. Texas, like the road rage is crazy sometimes. Oh, yes. Okay. And usually the road rage, I get what you're saying. Yeah, it's usually men. It's usually men that like are tripping. But I've never seen like white women like that. Like tripping. Like that. I was like, God dang, bro. NRC veteran, as a black woman, anyone just hammering their hot dog until it. What? Why did I even read that out loud? This is crazy. I don't understand, like, honestly, y'all, I hope the ones that be on here talking bad like that, I hope God is watching y'all. And I hope God put some soap in y'all mouths. Auntie K, it's a Karen scream that is so annoying. They have the same scream. It's like that. What's that Karen scream? What's this Karen scream? Ah! Ah! Call the police! Ah! Is that the Karen scream? No, I don't think I did it justice. Black fatigue. What is black fatigue? Exactly. Yes, like, ah! 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 Like that same damn Karen, that Karen scream, like that's a Karen scream. Like I'm gonna call the police. Like I'm like no, like you need to call the police. This is the Karen scream. No, I'm all over the place. That Karen scream is like, oh, I'm about to call the police, and just report nothing. Report nothing. I know that white Karen scream. Bro, oh my gosh. Like, I'm not gonna lie. In my lifetime, I was trying to think how many times I ran into a Karen. Yeah, bro. You blocked. You say some inappropriate stuff on here. I've already blocked you, bro. And you still on here. Let's see it. You came from another account talking that nastiness? No. Let's go ahead and report. Let me see. Okay, what I was gonna say, I know the Karen scream, bro. Bro, they a roach bug on the wall. Auntie, that Karen scream takes me off. Bro, like, I came across, how many times have I came across Karen, oh my God, I thought you were blocked, bro. I'm like, I came across Karen, how many times I came across Karen? I came across Karen's 2 times. What's black fatigue? I came across Karen's 2 times. The first one I came across a Karen, I'm trying to think. No, I came across a Karen in Walmart, and oh my God. It took everything. Twice. It took everything in me not to slide her. I'm telling you. I've never been so disrespected in my life. Like, the disrespect was like, oh my God. But she wanted me to act out. She wanted to find a reason to try to scream, oh my gosh, this black woman attacked me, and call the cops. Like, she was like, bro, like, now y'all tell me if this is wrong or not, right? So I'm like, okay, I don't know why you keep coming here saying that weird stuff on different channels, bro. What the heck? That's crazy. Texas, bro, there are like 4 people in this joint, and they are all air 50% weird, bro. If you start saying bro, I've been saying bro a lot. A lot of people are weird. A lot of people are weird. A lot of people are weird these days. You don't know if they're high, popping pills. Everybody act like they on perks. I don't know what's going on. A lot of people are weird. And what's weird is that To the people that are weird, people just ignore the fact that they're weird and don't say anything about it. Let me act weird. A black woman acting weird. Then they gonna say something about it. They gonna say something about it. So the Karen, what I was gonna say is that the Karen, they are really are. It's crazy. I'm telling you. Jeremiah, why you said, what is it? Stop being weird. You give up? Don't leave, Jeremiah. I'm trying to get them out. I'm trying to get them out of here. They came from like a whole bunch of different channels, like saying that weird stuff. I don't know what's up with that, but I'm trying to get them out of here. It's crazy. So the caring from the first time, right? I was in the store, and I'm not the type of black girl. Oh no, them. Yeah, they're getting on my nerves too. I'm not the type of black girl that like tries to pick fights, right? I don't do that. A black woman that tries to pick fights. If like you come at me, then I'll. Oh my God, y'all spamming today. If you come at me, then I'll say something. So I'm in the store and I'm like buying something, and so this woman is like watching me, like I mean like watching me, right? So I'm like looking around, like I'm like okay, like maybe I'm just tripping because you guys, I don't believe in racism, but now I notice that there's a lot of like people that are racist. So I'm like looking around and I'm like, okay, don't overreact, but like this is kind of weird, right? So then I'm like, okay, like I'm not stealing anything, so I'm like, okay, whatever. So I'm still scanning, right? So she's watching me, and then like she works there, she comes closer. So I'm like, okay, I'm still scanning, right? I'm still scanning my stuff, and I'm like, how can I help you? You know, she's like, do you need any help? I'm like, no, I'm perfectly fine. If I need help, I'll let you know, right? So I'm like, okay, so I'm ignoring her and I'm just sitting there like still, I got a lot of items, so I'm scanning my stuff, right? And she's like just watching, and I hate to say this, I don't want to be, it sounds cliche, but she's watching and I'm looking like, bro, there's other people at the registers and they not black. So I'm like, what the fuck, like, oh, excuse my language. But I'm like, okay, she's on some racist stuff, right? So I'm like, hey ma'am, like, is there a reason why like you're standing here watching me scan every single item? And she's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just standing here. And I'm like, you guys, I'm sitting here. Imagine me sitting here, right? This Karen was like this. Making sure that I scan every item. I said, hey, ma'am, you're making me feel uncomfortable because I don't understand why are you watching me scanning the item? Like, I got enough money to buy all this stuff. Like, is there a reason, right? And I'm asking, everybody's looking at her. So everybody's looking around at her. So that's another thing. Like I'm watching, everybody's looking like, what? Like, is she serious? Then it was this Karen. Man. This Karen was like, Corlette, Black Fatigue. Blacks have mastered playing the victim role. That's what Black Fatigue is. I don't play the victim role. I don't even like to be like, they're being racist. Because every time you say that, like, it's annoying when you see like black people talking about, oh, all white people are bad, all white people want black people to be slave owners. And I don't like hearing all that stuff. It's negative. So I don't know why you're saying Black Fatigue. So the woman, the other Karen started screaming on top of her lungs, talking about, ain't nobody worried about your ass, all this stuff, and you're trying to provoke something. That's what you guys do. That's what you black women do. You're trying to provoke something, and y'all always think somebody's effing racist. And if you got a problem with her standing there, how about you come over here and tell me something? How about you come over here and tell me something? Acting like that, you guys, I put that on my life. So I'm like, I'm keeping my cool because I'm like, okay, so you one of the ones that you need to be laid on your back a couple of times, like pop, pop, just laid out. So I'm like, what? And then her husband was like, this one you know it was bad. Her husband was like, hey, it's like grabbing her. And she's walking up on me, that what the Karen was like I said, what's he gonna do about it? What's he gonna do? You know, those Karens start yelling. So I'm like, okay, this girl's tripping, right? Boy, I had to pray to the gods and the angels because I swear to God, I was like, all right, you know what? I'm about to go to jail. I never felt so disrespected in my life. She said, all people should be treated the same. Carletta, probably, I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Why didn't you fight her? You were scared? Bomba, what is that? I wasn't scared. It's just that, like, God has blessed me, and I came a long way, and I'm not going to get out of character for somebody else that don't have no common sense. So I wanted to fight her so bad, right? Her husband's grabbing her arm and was like, "Hey, you're embarrassing us." Like, no lie. He was like, "You're embarrassing us. Like, chill out. Like, why are you acting like that?" I was like, "Bro, Auntie K, Charlotte, not scared, but not scared, but who you think will be arrested?" Auntie K, let the people in the back know. Let the people in the back know. If I even bump her or anything, who going to jail? Who going to jail? Now I love white people. I don't want you guys to think I'm racist, but if it's me and a white woman, they gonna take her side over me, right? Even though she's acting an ass, acting out, being crazy. Like, come on now. That's why I'm like, what is it worth it? She's like, what? Hit me, hit me. How about you hit me? How about you hit? I was boiling so bad, you guys, and I know I passed God's test because I was like, boy, I had a time, like when I was around 18. That was my IDAGF, if I'm spelling it out right. Days where I was just laying people out. I didn't care, laying them out. Laying them out. What? I was two pieces of people. So I was proud that I was able to control myself and not go down to her level. So I just ignored her. When she act like that, I'm like, you really act like that? Like, that's that Karen. The other Karen, I was walking in the other Karen, I was walking in the store. And guess what? You guys want to hear something? Both of these incidents happened in Walmart. Get on Walmart. Carla, don't let Karens any color drag you into their stupid shit. Listen. I don't. That's why I ignore them, and I'm able to be the bigger person. I'm able, because I'm like, I didn't even think Karens were real. I'm like, why is everybody talking about these Karens? Who? You. Baby boy. Hold on, guys. Hope you guys didn't hear me say names. What? Sorry, guys. My husband be talking, and when he be talking, it be so frustrating sometimes because, like, I'm the type of person that when you talk to me, just get to the point. Like, just get to the point. And he, like, goes into all these circles. I'm like, bro, like, just get to the point. Oh, Mrs. Holly, what's up? What's up, Pops? Jeremiah. Same, no story needed. No. Y'all want to know about the second Karen? The second Karen, I was walking in the grocery store, right? And like, y'all know nowadays, like, people don't say excuse me like that. People don't have pleasantries. I don't know what's going on. When I was growing up, like, you have to say excuse me, and even if you walk in somebody's house, like, you got to say something. Like, I was meeting with some people today, and one person walked up to me. My bad, I was looking at my little baby. One person walked up to me, she didn't speak. And I'm like, okay, like, I don't believe, you got to speak. But anyway, So like I'm walking in the aisle and a woman bumped me, right? So I was like, hey, like, excuse me, goes a long way. And I kept walking. So there was two Karens, right? They saw it. They didn't like my response. They didn't like that I said something. So then I went to the other aisle, right? Tell me why the Karen, no lie, I'm walking, mind my business, right? Grabbing something, looking at stuff. This Karen walked up on me and said, bow, like that on my arm, hard, right? And I'm like this, and I'm like, and so she walked, and I was like, what's up with you? It was like, what do you mean, what's up? What do you mean, what's up? You wanna walk, and talk to people like that? I'm like, what is that? I was bumped. What are you talking about? And she was like, what's up? Come up on me. I'm gonna call the cops. I'm like, yeah, I know you're gonna call the cops. I know you're gonna call the cops. If I knew you was gonna call the cops, I'll give you this fade. I'll give you this fade. Let me see. HYB, answer the riddles. 3 and I will let you pass. What's the riddle? Auntie K. Yes. I mean, went up, boom. Ooh! Oh, let me calm down. That's why I'm telling you, God's been working on me. Because any other time, I was like, oh my God. Oh my God, it took every... Of course she will. Yeah, they called the cops. See? T. Martin, you should have put those paws on her. I wanted to so bad, so bad, so bad. But God has been taking care of me. And I told God to retire the hens. And God has retired these hens. He's retired them. But I wanted to just baby. But anyway, you guys, I just had to vent. But that's not the right way to go. So the moral of the story is that the Karens, I've been getting victory over the Karens. So I just like, I told the girls, I was like, if I fight you, you calling the cops. So just bye. I was like, bye. Have a nice day. Okay. She's you black women. I was like, all right, you black women. That's why we be laying y'all out. Carletta, I'm probably not gonna say that, but what did you do for her to react that way? Okay, listen. Now I'm telling you, I'm not trying to do the race card. I'm not that type of person. Okay, so I'm not the black person. Like I seen like this Mexican dude still got the store, and I went to the front like, hey, homeboy back here stealing all the Reese's Pieces, Hershey's, Takis. He's stealing everything. He got a big old duffel bag, just putting everything in there. And then this black dude told me, he was like, bro, that's not your business. You know, our ancestors trying to give me all this. I was like, bro, I don't give a damn about no. And okay, no, I do care about ancestors. I said, it doesn't matter. He's like, you're whitewashed. I'm like, how am I whitewashed when it's right and right is wrong is wrong? I don't care what color you are. But anyway, so what I'm saying is that she didn't like the fact that I got bumped, and I'm like, hey, excuse me, it goes a long way, like you bumped into me. No lie, that's exactly how I said it. She didn't like it. So you're saying that I provoked her acting like that? So my action deserved me to be bumped like that in the store by Karen? Like, explain something to me. But that's the thing. Like I told y'all, dark-skinned women, now we be tripping. This... Like, I'm trying to figure it out. But even if I see racism, I don't even like saying nothing because like, that's the first thing. Oh my gosh, black people always saying somebody's racist. I didn't see color. I never saw color. And one of my subscribers said, if you say you don't see color, you need to see color because everybody else does. Everybody else does. And that sucks because like I walk in the room, I forget I'm black. Because I love everybody, you guys. I have 2 Caucasian kids here, and another one is mixed with Caucasian and Hispanic. So I don't see color. Carla, Karen and kids are why I stay inside. I don't go anywhere unless I have to. Listen, we went to PetSmart. I came across a Kevin. Okay? We was in PetSmart and we were looking, and let me tell you, this dude was nowhere near us. Like he walked over there, right? And I'm talking to my husband, I'm talking to my daughter. Homeboy, like I was standing like by, like he needed to get like some drinks or I don't know. It was like code items, you know what I mean, when you're in PetSmart. So homeboy didn't walk past, like brushed up against me and like opened it and then got whatever he needed out of there. You guys, sorry if I hear a screamer. We got a baby that just keeps crying. Hold on. You can't give him a pacifier or something? Hold on. You guys, we got a baby that just cries. Oh, and he like he was looking all mad and act like he didn't see me there and like brushed up against me and got whatever he wanted out of the refrigerator. And I was like, hey, homeboy, you can't just be walking up brushing on people like that. Like, what's wrong with you? He didn't say nothing. I was like, what's wrong with you? Like, you saw me here, like you trying to get a rise out of somebody. Got me bent. Like, you can't provoke people. I don't know how to say your name, but hello, Bailey Robinson. Damn, that wasn't welcoming. Just joined this live and you smacked me. Let me see. My bad. You look like Capri. Who's Capri? Auntie J. No, you were just adjusting back bad behavior. She was rude. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I don't. You guys, I used to be the one that I didn't care if I get out of character. Like, we just gonna throw the hands. Throw the hands. Somebody said, run the fade. What's up? What's up? But anyway, you can't be like that. But oh my gosh, like, but I'm being funny too, but I'm being serious. So that's why, like, in all situations, I've learned to like be the bigger person, and you don't want to step out of character. So I was thankful that I went through those different, like, you know what I mean, like those different situations, because it just showed how much I've grown as a person. Let me see. I'm not a Kevin. Man, she said a Kevin. Soy, oh my gosh, gorgeous. Thank you so much. Charlotte. Spoons are the worst. What is that? That's Risky TV. What you eating? I'm eating a sub sandwich. Carletta, blacks have master playing the victim role. What does that mean? And that's why I say nothing about race. Because every time I say something about race, people always want to say black people. People always want to say that black people want to play victim. I don't play victim. But I love the fact how black people are sticking together, though. Like, everywhere I go, like, if other black people, they say hi, they speak. And I think that's a beautiful thing. But playing victim, no. But when y'all, those black dudes that be talking about ancestors and slaves, and I'm like, bro, you're going too deep. Not every white person is racist. But I have came across black people that don't like white people. And there's a lot of black people that don't like white people. This boy, now they both screaming. Why is everybody screaming? Let me move down here. You guys, we got a toddler, and that's all he does when he gets home is scream on top of his lungs. That's it. That's all he does. Scream on top of his lungs. I don't know what's up with that. We can bathe him, feed him, all that stuff. He screams on top of his lungs. That's all he does. So I'm in another part. Let me see. T Martin, it's almost always about race, just saying. It's always about race, all the time. And then, but I noticed, T Martin, what I noticed is that, like, I didn't notice racism before, but I notice it more than ever now. Like, more than ever now. And I never saw it like that, but I noticed it a lot. And I'm like, why is these people acting like that? I'm like, oh yeah, I'm black. I'm black. Kayla, I'm probably not even saying her name right. What you say? You said Capri is Piper Rochelle's boyfriend? Who's that? T. Martin said, nah, Carletta. But I don't mean it as a bad thing. I don't know who you're talking about. I don't know. Y'all be getting me. Like, one day, like, I was wearing lashes and somebody was like Snuffleupagus. I was like, who the hell is Snuffleupagus? Who is that? And then it's the damn the damn elephant. Y'all wrong. Y'all wrong. It's the elephant. I was like, Snuffleupagus. I looked that elephant up. He had them long eyelashes, doing all that stuff like that. Like, y'all wrong. Y'all be clowning me on here. Oh, let me see. Jeremiah, it's more order you get, the more you notice it, bro. It's like your fit is fire. Well, I appreciate it. I'm just like kind of like dressed down today, man. But it's like, listen, I've grown up with white people, and a lot of white people have treated me very kind, very nice, very kindly. And I have a lot of white friends and a lot of white people that they don't go for that racist stuff. I have an aunt that's white, so it's like I love white people, but man, like the same how black people be tripping, white people be tripping. Like I told you, the white girls on the road was not playing today. I'm like, y'all speeding? What the heck is going on? Let me see. T Martin said that's facts. Lindsay Joe, hello. What's up, Lindsay? How are you? Dang, man, y'all showing me love, and I haven't been on live in like a long time. I wasn't even gonna get on here, but I was like, the last few lives when I got on here, I was like pretty much talking to myself. But I'm like, whatever. Like me being on here, me being on YouTube, like it's like therapeutic for me, like for real. That's risky. I love white people. I mean, I love white people too. But man, y'all Karens, bro. I told y'all 5 Karens. Oh, I don't know if any of y'all missed it, but I was telling the story when my daughter and I went to go get sub sandwiches, and there was a white girl, and the white girl was making the sandwiches, and I told the white girl, I said, hey, just letting you know that like I have bad allergies to onion and peppers. She gonna say, she gonna tell me, she was like, you have allergies to onion? No, she said to peppers, but pepperonis come in the sandwich. What? And those of you that missed this, I said it at the beginning of the live. And now people call me a black blonde. People call me a black blonde, right? Because a lot of stuff like I don't know, they call me a black blonde because I could be a little airheaded. So I was like, since when are peppers? Since when in the hell is pepperoni peppers? What's she talking about? So I thought I was tripping. And I was like, what? Like, no, I didn't say what. What is very rude. I was like, excuse me? She's like, you said that you don't want pepperoni, but pepperoni is peppers. I said, ma'am, sweetheart, what you said? Man, y'all gotta stop worrying so much about. I said, sweetheart, I meant banana peppers, jalapenos, peppers. Oh, okay, I'm gonna make it right now. I was like, bro. Okay, let me see. I just seen a comment. Lindsay, she's dying. Come on, though, man. Listen, but that girl had me thinking. I said, since when in the what is pepperoni? And I was freaking out because listen, imagine a person have allergies. I got bad allergies to everything. I can't. I'm highly allergic to chocolate, jalapenos, onion, grass. What else? What else can I have? Corn, any cornstarch, corn, everything. I'm allergic to everything. I never was like that, but I'm allergic to everything. So when she said that peppers was in pepperoni, bro, I was about to faint. I was like, this man, she put me on game. I was like, oh my God. Nah, man. She was tripping. I was like, it had an attitude. But it's pepper, though. It's pepperoni. I was like, no, you tripping. Anyway, SNL, man, y'all gotta stop worrying so much about skin color. It's tearing the country apart. I don't care about skin color, but come on now, don't play like that. You know a lot of people don't like black people. So what you talking about? A lot of people don't like black people. A lot of people don't like Hispanic people. That is what it is. I love Hispanic, black, Asian. What is it? Asian. What else we got? I was gonna say albino. That's messed up. Excuse me, not albino. What is it? African. People. I love all people, but people see color. Bottom line, people see color. Unfortunately. Let me see. Lindsay said, was she high? Lord have mercy. When she said that, when I was thinking, I was like, Lord, let us pray. I thought I was tripping. T. Martin, dang, you can't eat nothing. I can't eat anything. Because when I was eating, y'all probably think, I don't know if anybody else has like bad allergies, but when I was eating, I was like feeling like high. Like I smoked a lot of weed, right? And I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't do none of that. I'm like, why do feel like I smoked a pound? Like, what's going on? I was like, man, like one bite of steak. I'm like, I went to the doctor. I was like, man. He was like, well, what's happening? I'm like, when I eat all this stuff, man, I feel like I'm like high. Like I smoked a lot of weed. Like I just took something. And they was looking at me like, girl, you tripping. And then they did like all the testing and all that stuff. And they said I was highly, like deadly allergic to steak. Oh, let me see. Jeremiah. I love all. Love you. Benji. It has nothing to do with race. Seriously, she was just laying out the story down. Thank you. Thank you for having my back. That's it. I'm not talking about race. Didn't y'all hear me say? I don't know why y'all got me hyped up. Let me calm down. I got energy now. I didn't have energy all day. Didn't y'all hear me say that dark-skinned women be tripping? Us dark-skinned women got a bad rep. And a lot of dark-skinned women have bad attitudes, don't know how to talk to people, very rude, very aggressive. And they're the reasons why it's hard for me to go in the store and buy something because people automatically think I'm going to have an attitude. That's why I'm mad at the ghetto dark girls. I go in there about to pay for my stuff. The people that's helping me are already like, so is there anything else? I'm like, whoa. Like, what's up? Like, what's up with you? But black women be tripping. Like, black women be tripping. And I be seeing some, I'm like, oh my God, like, do you have to act so abrasive like that? Like, and you guys, something was going on in my ear, right? So I made a doctor's appointment. And they said the name, and I'm like, okay, like, hopefully this is a good doctor, right? And I see the name, I'm like, golly, I pray to God she's not black. I pray to God she's not black. And y'all already want to take my black card because I said I don't like watermelon. So y'all already want to do that. But she was black. I was like, God damn, I don't want no black girl. Why? Because black women just got an attitude and don't know how to talk to people. So she got on that B with an attitude. I was like, oh my God. Like, my ear is throbbing. I ain't never had an ear infection. I don't know what's going on. My ear's hurting bad. So I'm talking to her and she's like, how am I going to diagnose you if I can't see in your ear? And she was like, but let me talk. I'm like, I want to say homie, who you talk to like that? So a lot of black girls be acting like that, like attitude for no apparent reason. And I want to tell her, I was like, what? Excuse me? Like, bro. And the reason why I was mad because she said she couldn't do anything. And I'm like, you guys told me to make the appointment. If you couldn't do anything, y'all would have told me that. Because I paid my copay, right? And they're like, if you come again, you got to pay $100 out of pocket for the same doctor to see you about your ear. So I was mad about that. She didn't understand it. But anyway, she was very rude, not patient, none of that stuff. And she was, guess what? Dark skin. So I'm not talking about race because my people be tripping. Let me see. Y'all be on some weird stuff on here, man. I wish Emma was on here so I could make her the what is it? The moderator, because y'all be saying some weird stuff on here. Auntie K, let me see. Did I miss anything? Oh my gosh, Carletta, you back on here with that weird stuff again? I thought I deleted you and you came back on like 3 different goddamn accounts. What's going on? Let me see. Auntie K, let's see what you say. You said they never tell whites to stop being racist, but tell us to ignore the hate. We have to do it. Let me read that for the people in the back of the chat again. It says right here, Auntie K said they never tell whites to stop being racist, but tell us to ignore the hate. We have to deal with. Y'all know how many times that people always tell us black people to overcome something or like to it's not a big deal. When you got somebody judging you off the color of your skin. Like, when I go into the store and people start watching me, you know how annoying listen, there's been a couple of times I went to the store, most definitely hair stores, because a lot of black girls in the hair stores I was going to, they were stealing, and they beat up and I felt really bad because the woman that owned the store by where I used to live in Phoenix on 48th Street and Chandler, I'm saying, like, y'all know, I live in Arizona. So over there, like, they beat her up real bad and robbed her. So a lot of black women were doing that. So, but when I was in a hair store, you know, y'all seen South Central, the hurry up and buy. The hurry up and buy. The woman was treating me like that. I had to say, hey, I'm not going to steal. Okay? And then they walked off. They stopped watching me. I said, I'm not going to steal. I'm paying for it. I ain't stealing. And then that's how you get people off of you. That's how you got to say. I ain't stealing. Oh my gosh, I've never seen that emoji, and I can't believe you put that down here. Lord, have mercy. Lord, let us pray. I'm going to pray for you, Ferris. I'm going to pray for you. You need some oil. And that oil don't need to be laid on your head. That oil need to be slapped on your damn head. Over here saying stuff like that. Anyway, you ain't dark skinned, Ma. Here we go. Okay, what is a dark skinned girl? People tell me that all the time. What is a dark skinned girl? People tell me I'm not dark. Yes, I am. Ferris, bro, you being weird. I don't know what that is. Let me tell you. Let me report that. Let me see. I'm native. Okay. Oh, y'all saying some great stuff on here. Let's see. Let me see. Jesse, I'm native and we get treated like shit too. But to say whites don't get lectured about racism is dumb, girl. Who said that? Who said I'm lost? Who said that white people don't get lectured about? Oh, you're probably talking about somebody else in the comments because I was like, I never said that. Ooh, it's a bug. I'm overreacting, but I don't do ants. Oh, natives got treated really bad. I've been hearing stories about native, and I feel sorry for natives. But I don't know. There's a lot of I don't know. We could talk about racism all day, man. Everybody has different opinions on racism. But I don't understand when you got black people that provoke, and then oh my gosh, my husband be watching these cop shows and stuff like that, and you see it was this black dude, man, he was tripping. The cops were being so nice to him. He was just, I don't know. Anyway, let me see. Jeremiah, how? Oh, he's probably, I think you're talking about somebody in the comments. BE said, love the hair. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. BE, who said that? Who said what? Oh, dang. The comments is coming in, you guys. You're a dark-skinned girl. I consider myself dark-skinned, and growing up, everybody always said I was a dark-skinned girl. What's dark-skinned girl? What's a dark-skinned girl? What am I? I ain't light-skinned. What y'all saying? I'm medium. I'm medium. I'm in the... What kind of chocolate am I? Am I a milk chocolate? Dark chocolate? I ain't... Wait. Yeah. Am I milk? What is it? Okay. Y'all confuse me with this narrative of this what is it? This dark skin. Because it's if you're not charcoal or the street black or Coca-Cola black, you ain't dark skinned. So since when? If you're my skin complexion all the way down to African black, you're dark skinned. So that's how it was when I'm growing up. So y'all tell me something, because I'm not I'm not light. So what am I? If y'all don't consider me dark skinned, let me see. You a dark skinned girl? I am a dark skinned. I know. Let me see. Ooh, I don't know how to say that. What you say, Bisakin chin? Everyone has it tough. We just need to listen to each other and be kind. Everybody has it tough. Everybody has it tough. Even when you think Hispanics, man, the way they be doing Hispanics and the way they be calling Hispanic men racist, all rapists, and all that other stuff, that's so harsh. And why y'all putting that on them Hispanic men like that? All the Hispanic men I know like that are very hardworking, very sweet. Every time I come, Mita, door. I got it. Me, it's me. I got it. It's me. You help, it's me. Those are the type of Hispanic men that I always come in contact with. The ones that open the door and the ones that's always willing to help. And my friends, their dad is always the Mexican men that be out there with the big ass pot, out there just cooking food for everybody. Tortilla, come here, mama, come here. You try and have me try stuff and all that stuff. But I don't know when Hispanics be saying Negro, I'm like, my friends used to say that. I'm like, what? What you say? They go, no. Negro is, what is that? What is Negro? Negro and black? Negro? Dennis. You really ignore me right now in life? How do you say black in Spanish?
Negro.
There you go. Yeah. I was like, who y'all calling Negro? No, girl, that means black. Black, the color black is how you say it in Spanish. Oh, okay. Tell me something. Let me see. Ant or roach? I think it was like BE. No, we ain't got no roaches over here. I don't do roaches. Now I used to live in a spot that had tons of roaches, but no, there's no roaches over here. Patty's. Probably not saying her name right. Hi, colors. Patty said, "Hi, color is just the color of your skin, no matter what. Everybody's the same. Black, mixed, white. Skin color is beautiful. All skin colors are beautiful. Like I told you guys, I have white babies that live with me, and I don't even see color. And when I take them out in public and all that stuff, I love them just like I love my African American daughter. This very same. Like, and I'm adopting one of them. May possibly adopt the. I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know because having one kid is already hard. I got one daughter, and I don't know how people have 5, 6 kids because that's just I don't have the patience. I don't have I don't have the patience. But like how my like my friends that are young like me have like their kids back to back to back to back to back like 1, 2, 5. I couldn't do it. But no offense to nobody else. But I'm talking about the younger people that got like a lot of kids. I don't know how y'all do it because it's like you got your dreams and goals. You trying to like with me. I'm trying to I'm going back to school. I'm working. I be trying to grind on this YouTube channel. I be trying to find any way to hustle, and it's like even having the kids that I have, it's hard to manage. Like I don't, I commend y'all young people that got like a lot of kids. Like I commend y'all. I don't know how y'all do it. Oh, let me see. Auntie J, lay fabric softener around the area. Ants hate the scent. Thank you for that. I never heard about that. Oh God, Christopher. I don't know, man. That picture looked like that picture is giving. It's giving. Like we got a Kevin up in here. What's up? Lou, young gypsy woman. No, not gypsy. You know somebody thought I speak French and was from Ethiopia? This one woman, I went to a restaurant and I was in the car and she was throwing a party for her daughter and my brother was attending the party. And she came out to the car. She was like, your mom said that, like, you don't want to come in here. I'm like, no, I don't have no shoes on. She's like, well, where we're from, we don't wear. I said, where who's from? I'm not from Ethiopia. Let me see. BE said you have a point. Charcoal is BE, you never heard that? Charcoal black? Charcoal black? They used to call me like black referee, or black football player, whatever. I don't know. Because when I used to swim in the summer, I used to get like, you know how you get like the paint and you go like that? Like the football players do that? My skin used to be like that when I used to go swimming in the summer. So they're like, girl, you look like you got that football paint. I was like, yeah, y'all making me. I didn't want to go back to school. That's how I got tough skin. You guys getting clowned, called getting clowned, and people saying I was charcoal black. So yeah, charcoal black is a thing. Be Jeremiah mix with yeah. Okay, so you're the only one you answered. Jeremiah said mix with milk and dark chocolate. Okay, so if I am mixed with milk and black chocolate, then what am I? Am I not considered a dark skinned girl? What am I considered? Like, I want to know. Not African black. BE. Yes, African. You know what African black is. My brother, he's a Coca-Cola black. And then my other brother, I was like, bro, he's like, you a damn lie. Don't ever say I'm a Coca-Cola black. I ain't no Coca-Cola black. What is it? The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Nowadays, these women love them some dark black charcoal men. Let me see. Patty said color is wait, did I read that already? Oh no, color is just a color, like dark skin mix, white, pink, blue, any color is beautiful. You ain't gotta act like you like stuff. Just because you wanna have friends. Who? Me? I have friends of all ethnicities. Excuse my, sleep talk. Anyway, I got friends of all different colors. I got a lot of Hispanic friends that say the N-word. And so and it's so funny because when they say the N-word, it's like, I don't know, like y'all tell me, y'all probably think I'm crazy, but I feel like Hispanics, like, aren't they like black people? Like, I don't know. All my friends always said the N-word. And it was so funny because one of the homeboys from the hood, he's like an older cat. And he was talking to me and stuff like that. And like, he's Hispanic, but he was talking, he's like, you know what I'm saying, my N, you know what I'm saying, and what I said, you know what I'm saying, I told him, I said, don't run up on me, you know what I'm saying, my N, you know what I'm saying, my N, what you want to do, what's up, and I was like, bro, this is a Hispanic dude, and my brother was like, hey, did you know so-and-so talk like that? I was like, yeah, but I mean, it's accepted. A lot of black people don't say nothing when Hispanics say the N-word. So I don't know. Y'all tell me your opinion on that. Like I've been hearing it. I'm like, let me see. Bishop Chan. I'm probably not saying that right. Let me see. You said white, black, Hispanic, Jewish, Arab, Asian. We are all humans and just need to be understanding for a fact. I feel like every race experienced some type of racism against them. You know what I'm saying? Chinese people, black people, I'll skip over the white. Hispanic people. What am I missing? What am I missing? Y'all tell me. Even the people from the Middle East be getting it bad. So you're right. All everybody. T. Martin. Yeah, my daughter-in-law is beautiful. She also has a husband, my son. You guys, T. Martin is is my dad-in-law. That's my husband's dad. He's on here. So he been showing me, you know what I'm saying, showing your girl love, you know. Yeah, so my husband is his son. Let me see. BE, black. Jeremiah, black and Spanish. BE is laughing. Girl, I've missed you. Emma! Okay, I'm glad you're here. Okay, so listen, Emma, they've been saying some really like nasty foul stuff on here. And I was like, I don't know, you probably missed the live, but I was like, where is Emma at? Because I need a moderator. So let me see if I can add you as a moderator on here. I don't remember how I did it the last time. Oh, maybe I gotta catch up to my comments. But Emma, I missed you. I was just thinking about you. Oh, Emmy, yes, Emma. I'm like, oh yeah, Emma, you look like you got another picture. Okay. Paris, I love my sister and she's black. BE, congrats on the possible adoptions. I appreciate it. I'm trying to not to get too carried away because a lot of these kids it's like people think like people get excited when they see adoption, but it's like adoption is a really big commitment. It's not like a walk in the park. Most definitely, a lot of these children that come in here, they got a lot of problems. So you got to just make sure that you're equipped and ready for that. Jeremiah, I love my brother and sister. They're black and mixed, black and white. That's what's up. Be, I love my sister. She's black. Am I reading the comments again? LOL. I have but while. Be said black referee. You, bro. When they called me a black referee, I wanted to die. I was like, oh my God. I used to get roasted so bad, you guys. And all of a sudden, you know how people used to make the circle and start like roasting people? Then they always throw me in there. I was like, what I do? What I do? BE says screaming role player. Hi, what's up? Ferris said, bro, you 12. Who's 12? Paris, oh, you can call me Paisley. Hi, Paisley. I love that name, Paisley. Are you on the West Coast? No, I'm on the East Coast. I had to think. I'm like, wait. Yeah, no, I'm on the West Coast. I'm tripping. Yeah. Let me see. Excuse me, guys. Poet said, nah, for real. They be trying to take our spot. BE. Nah, I don't care how down with the culture you are. You're not calling me the N-word. Okay, so I'm glad you said that. So BE, you feel like if you're not black, you shouldn't say the N-word? So are you okay with black people saying the N-word, but everybody outside of black people don't say the N-word? Or what? Because the reason why I'm saying that is because with me, I feel like nobody should be saying the N-word, even black people. I used to say the N-word a lot. And then I'm like, okay, like my mom was like, heard me a few times. She's like, that's not ladylike. It's not ladylike. And plus it's like, I don't feel like nobody should say it. But I hear a lot of black people and Hispanic people my whole entire life, they say the N-word. So you let me know what you think. So Jeremiah, both mix is a richer chocolate, a little lighter. Poet, it's dang near no other races in China. I think it's superstitious. Let me see. Oh, let's see this one. It says black, white, Jewish, Arab, Chinese, New Jersey. We are. No, you did not. Bish. Okay. I want to read this comment out because I want y'all to comment. And T Martin, if you're still here, I want you to read this comment, and I want you to see what it says. And I'm not gonna say the word, but it says black, white, Jewish, Arab, Chinese, New Jersey. We are all the N word with the hard R of different colors. Okay. Amy, where have you been? I've been waiting for you to go live for a week. I even asked your cousin if you were gonna go live anymore. Oh, you asked my cousin? What my cousin say? Me and him were supposed to go live, but I gotta figure out when. And yeah, yeah. I kind of blanked out. Me and him were supposed to go live. I gotta figure out where we're gonna go live. But honestly, I've been really busy with work. I've been having a lot of stuff going on, and half the time, like getting on live, it takes a lot of energy, and I haven't really been like really wanting to get on live. But I was like, look, like you gotta do it even when you don't feel like it. So I'm trying to see how can I make you moderator. BE, I'm okay with black people saying it, but I don't even like that for real. If I say it, I'm mad. He said if I said I'm mad. Okay. Oh my gosh, bro, I'm dying. Because I know you be like, listen here. Don't you ever talk to you guys, don't you? My brother used to get mad and his whole chest. Don't you ever say something like that? It's like, I guess, I don't know, when you project from the chest and just make the argument just, y'all probably think this, oh my God. I'm like, bro, you need to do, anyway, y'all probably think I'm crazy. So, honestly, yeah, okay, I'm with you. I don't think nobody needs to say it. Honestly, I don't. But, like I said, like the Mexican homies, when I was heavily into boxing, that's all like, what you say? Hit the bag. What's up? Like, that's just how they talk. And I was just accustomed to it. So, I don't know. But me personally, nobody should say it. I don't even say it. I don't say it. Let me see. I don't know if y'all seen this video. It's this little boy, this little white boy, and they were like, say something. What have you done that your parents don't know that you did? He was like, I went in the store and I said the N word with the hard R in front of everybody, and the mom almost died. And I was like, what? Let me see. T Martin said, I see it. He's straight tripping. Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about that comment. BE, have y'all ever seen a purple or green person? I hate that. I don't see color as. Well, when I say, okay, BE, that don't get frustrated with me. But when I say I don't see color, I mean like I got white babies up in here. Like I am the most loving person and I love all ethnicities. Excuse me, you guys. I got boxing jaw. I don't know if you ever heard of that, but anyway, I be having difficulties saying words. But all races. I love all races. So I mean, I'm just saying that when I say I don't see color, I'm saying that basically what I'm saying is I'm not a racist. That's what I'm saying. Petty's hi, role player hi, Connie. He said that you go live every day. I was going live every day, but since like we're working on stuff and I'm starting school back up in person, oh my God, you guys, I go to school next Tuesday and I go next Tuesday because Monday's a holiday, but I go Monday through Thursday. Oh my God. I got a cold backpack though. So, BE said, Who you saying to? Am I making you mad? Bro, I said, hi, what's up? T Martin said, I wish we can get away from that word. I really think so too. And even when people bring it up in conversations, I'm like, I'm at that point to where like God has delivered. Okay? Delivered. When I say delivered, that means like fully like delivered to mean God has did it. God has delivered me for cussing. Now, I've been sipping up a little bit on the live, you know what I'm saying? I'm being a little extra today. But he's delivered me from cussing and he has been delivering me from the N-word. And it's so crazy because I prayed. I was like, God, like, my mom said my language is not like lady. Like when I talk, it's like a truck driver is not like a lady. Like the way the way I look, you wouldn't think I act the way I act. People tell me all the time, hey, I thought you were stuck up. What? Like, no. But anyway, like, all those words have been like removed from my vocabulary and I'm blessed for that. So BE's laughing. Perry said, like, we read this book named Hope Chess and seriously, yeah, the N-word and our teacher Our teachers seriously said the N word. Okay, now that's going a little too far. That's going to look because like when people say stuff like, and you guys don't get mad at me, but when people say like white people smell like bologna, or like they call them like the crackers and all stuff, that's very offensive. I don't say things like that. So for a teacher to feel comfortable with saying the N word, even though it says it in text, I wouldn't say that. If I'm reading something and it's saying talking about white people and it's using all these derogatory words, I'm not gonna say it out of respect of Caucasian people, white people. I'm not gonna say it because it's disrespectful, and I don't like when people say those words to white people. So I'm not gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? So that's crazy that the teacher did that. Invincible said, "You make bread. Do you use sourdough or dildo?" Why did I read that? Y'all be killing me with like these. Oh my god! I thought she was really asking the question about some bread. Amy Conway, I'm watching you on my computer. My dad is setting up my phone, so I'm watching you there.
Talking trash.
Come on, Mr. Bad Mood. Come say hi.
I'm not in a bad mood. I'm just being straightforward with you. She thinks I'm in a bad mood. I'm just being straight with her.
Let me see. Let me see. Emmy, that's what's up. I like that you're watching me on the computer. You know, I love watching YouTube videos on the TV. BE, I was saying to that. My bad, my nigga coming. Bro, but you hear that all the time. My bad. Yeah. Like I'm like, bro, like man. Haley, Juice World or XX Tentacion. Am I saying his name right? My brother used to clown me saying that I'm not saying his name right. I gotta choose XX. XX was deep. I think it's messed up that they showed him getting like killed. Like after he got killed, they recorded him instead of like calling the police and was recording it and put it on the internet. I think that's really messed up. But XS was a different type of dude. Emmy, how has life been? Life has. At the end of the day, God is good. So I'm not the type to complain. Like I'm no matter if my life is like bad, if my life is good, it doesn't matter. Like if I'm having a bad moment, about having a bad day, like I always keep a positive attitude. Like I can just like get into it with somebody on the phone, and then come back into work and you don't even know what's going on. Like I never let anything get in the way. So, but if I'm honest, there has been like some different tough things that came up in my life and different things that I'm kind of like facing right now. But with God, I mean, anything's possible. But overall, like I'm blessed. I'm alive. I'm grateful. I'm able to walk, talk, see, touch, feel. You know what I'm saying? So I'm good. I'm good. At the end of everything that I be going through, God is always good. God is always good. Always. Even when I'm having a bad moment, I'm like, God is good. What is that? You print out both papers? Hello? Did you print out? You those hit that music that loud?
Yeah?
Did you print out both papers?
These are what was printed out.
But are they two different papers? I think they're the same. I didn't print the second one out. They're two different papers?
Yes.
My bad. He got them headphones, man. Hey, I told him I said I read, but when I was doing some stuff for reading, a girl would say she was listening to her headphones really loud and she went deaf in her left ear.
You realize I deal with explosives on a regulatory basis, and I already am halfway deaf, right?
Why did you speak that on yourself and in your life? Why did you say something like that?
Because I'm a combat engineer, babe. I already
You can hear me. You can hear me perfectly fine. So that doesn't mean you're deaf.
I can hear you perfectly fine.
You can hear me perfectly fine. So that don't mean you're deaf.
Ass up in my ear.
Okay, you guys. BE said amen. Amen. All glory be to God. Cause when I say God changed my life around and He can do it, He can do it. You know what I mean? Hallelujah. Let me see. Paris. And still you're pretty, and the skin colors makes you even more beautiful. I appreciate it. I got makeup on right now, so maybe if I take the makeup off, then y'all will see that I'm charcoal Coca-Cola black. But right now, the makeup I'm wearing got a little red tone, you know what I'm saying? It pops. Now, this is another thing. I went I don't know why I keep looking up here. I've been up here for a long time. I went to listen, y'all gonna laugh. Y'all gonna laugh. I went to the makeup store, and I'm sorry. Y'all gotta get better when it comes to matching us dark sisters with the makeup. Because this was ridiculous, right? So I was like, hey, I'm looking for some good foundation. I'm looking for fully coverage because I got like pimples and hyperpigmentation on my face. So I need something that can like just, you can't see anything, right? So the girl was like, okay, sweetheart, I got you, right? So she's like putting stuff on my face, right? And I'm like, okay, are you done? She's like, yeah. I'm like looking in the mirror. I'm like, oh, you can put the makeup on. She was like, I did. I said, where? She was like, right there. I said, what shade you got? It was dark. I said, look, I don't want makeup the same color as my skin. It needs to be a little bit lighter so that way, you know what I mean, you can make it pop a little bit. Why would I want to get makeup that's darker than me? If I put it on, it's just going to look like I just got mud like this and just did like that. Like, come on now. So when I was thinking back on it, it was super funny, but she got it right. Let me see. Oh, I'm going to say something. Oh, my gosh. I seen a comment I'm going to respond to. Emmy, that's good, girly. I feel you. I feel like we have been separated a bit. You can always email me anytime. Don't feel like that. And I don't want you to feel like we're disconnected. I apologize. I need to do better. I need to start getting on live more. I've been recording videos. I got 3 videos so far that I'm going to upload for you guys like in the next couple of days. So, I mean, I'm going to do better. So I apologize. I don't want you to feel like you're distant because you're not. I'm here. So I apologize. BE, y'all both being a little spicy to each other. We be joking like that. And I be messing with them. Yeah, I mean, we be joking. It's all love. I be messing with him. But he always be talking about that military stuff. But I was in the Vietnam. I'm like, oh God. Listen, this man can talk about this man can talk about what is it? Oh my gosh, don't mention Trump. Listen, this man was talking about Trump. T. Martin, are you here? I don't know if you left. If my husband was talking about Trump and like politics, you guys, I was like this. I was like, oh my God, look, I'm like, man, you've been talking about an hour I was like, but if anybody talking about politics, I don't get into politics. Y'all know I went into this white woman's house and she said, so how did you feel? How did you feel about Kamala? Oh, okay, I was making sure you didn't leave me. I was like, how did you feel about Kamala? How do you say her name, you guys? Kamala? Well, I don't know if I'm saying her name right, but I need to figure it out. But I'm like, she was like, a white woman. She's like, I want to talk to you about that. I was like, I don't talk about politics. I apologize. We can talk about anything else. And she was like, no, I want to tell you my opinion, how I thought about her losing and Trump winning. You guys, that can go either way. So I didn't want to. I was sitting there like, and I was being so polite. I was like, respectfully, I don't want to talk about politics. So like, we're just not going to talk about it. I was really nice about it, but I don't know, like, are you team Trump or are you team Kamala? Oh my gosh. Amy, tell your little sister I said hi. BE is laughing. Yeah, you'll learn. I'm a jokester. My husband's used to it. Like, I be messing with him like that all the time. It's all love. It's nothing toxic or no. I joke around with everybody like that. Like my brother, you guys, Spider-Man. I don't know if y'all seen Spider-Man, Spider-Verse. How he goes, I'm gonna do my own thing. When I do that, my brother's like, will you shut up saying that? Will you shut up? I'm like, bro, I can't joke. But anyway, BE, Fenty is great for matching color. Now, BE, that's so funny that you said that because Fenty is the one that put that mud, dark dirt on my face. So I was like, well, I was in Sephora. So I was in Sephora and they were matching me with Fenty. So, Emma, tell your sister I said hello. Hi, little sister. Hi, sister. I'm talking like she's like 5 years old. BE, yes, ma'am. But I don't talk about politics. I don't because that's the easiest way to end a friendship or to be on bad terms. Politics and God. Something about those two. Politics and God. And God. I came across some black people that wanted to argue with me over scriptures. I'm not about to argue on the scriptures. I can't even remember a scripture. So I'm not about to, and I'm not the type of black person that be like, or the type of person, sorry, let me not put color in it. But like, I don't know every scripture in the Bible. No, I know I pray 10 times a day. That's all I do. I pray all the time, all day, every day. Every single day I pray. I pray and I ask. I pray everybody I pray for my family. I pray for myself. I've been asking God for things that I want, and I usually don't ask God because I feel bad about asking God for things. So when I instead of asking God, I always think, and people are like, look, like if you don't ask, then you will not have. Like you need to ask God for things. So I've been asking God and letting Him know things I want, which is hard for me because God has already did a lot of great things in my life, and I feel like I'm being like a beggar. You know what I mean? But let me see. Yeah, politics. What is wrong? This is this is moving on my neck like a snake. I don't know why this. Let me take this off, man. Like a snake is on my neck. Yeah. Amy, you said she's 10. She's right here. She's small heart. Oh, that's the baby. She 10. She a baby. She knows all about you because I talked to you to my family. Well, tell your family I love them. I love them like I love you. Sending love. Let me see. BE, you're so goofy. I think I'm too goofy. A lot of people don't think it. Listen, I got a husband. I got a man. But if y'all looking for a man, okay, be funny. Okay, men like funny women. My friends used to tell me all the time, they're like, you're just like too, like, you give like off homeboy vibes. Homeboy vibes was pulling. I was like, what you mean? Homeboy vibes were pulling. Like, you gotta be, I gotta be myself. I gotta be funny. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's me. I'm not like, you got these real delicate, pretty, feminine women. And I wish I was like that. Will I ever be? No. When I dress up, do I look like that? Yes. And then when I start talking, it goes all out the window. Like, I need to take some etiquette classes. Like, you know how girls be like, those girls that don't even try to be like, no, I'm like, I drank that too fast. Anyway, like I said, like I need to take some etiquette classes. I've been working on it. But anyway, I'm being wild on here. You're probably like, this girl's crazy. Let me see. Guess what? Little Turtle, what's up? Chicken butt. You know why? Why? BE's laughing. Let me see. Because you're the only one. What? Let me read this before I post this. Because why are you the only one to say it? F you. What? Okay, I'm hiding now. Because I don't know what that comment meant. Amy, hi. She just said that she likes you and that she's subbing to you. Oh, she got a what? She got a YouTube channel? Tell her that I appreciate her subbing to me. You guys, I don't know what it is, but like younger kids love my channel. I don't know what. Maybe it's like the energy, the jokesters, but a lot of little kids like love watching me. They're like, I'm watching you from my mom's account. I'm like, where's your mama at? Where's mama at? Jeremiah, I subbed and I have to go. Have a great day. I'll try to watch your lives. I appreciate you. I love you so much. And when I tell you guys, I know you guys can feel this. Thank you so much, Jeremiah, for rocking with me for 79, 80 minutes. I don't know how long that is, but I appreciate you for watching me. Love you. I'm sending love. BE, respectfully, I thought you were a pretty stud. When I pulled it up, it gave homeboy. Oh, my God. Okay. BE, I appreciate your honesty. And like I said, like a lot of people mistake my strength for being a lesbian or a stud. I'm not neither one of those. But it's like, I'm just a strong woman. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's all it is. And I've always been, like, tomboy my whole entire life, you guys. I was a boxer. I just, love fighting in and outside the ring. But outside the ring, don't do that no more. Inside the ring, don't do that either. But I think it's just how I am. Like, my dad just didn't raise me to be like no pushover or no naive girl. That's just how he raised me. He wanted me to be a woman that like can advocate for herself, can speak up, can advocate for others. And that's how my dad made me. So that's how I show up. And a lot of people tell me all the time, the pretty stuff, it doesn't, I mean, it don't bother me because I know who I am. But Emmy, She said you're so sweet and she likes that you talk a lot. Oh, Tara, I love that. Honestly, you know what's so funny? Emma, outside of work, I don't talk. I mean, outside of work, I'm tripping. Outside of YouTube, because I consider YouTube work, but outside of YouTube, I don't talk a lot. It just it depends. Like if I like you and I vibe with you, then I can talk a lot. But to people that I don't know, they tell me all the time, like, why do you talk a lot? Why do you act like that? People just tell me all the time, like, damn, I can't be myself. The heck? BE, I read that. BE. No reason to apologize for strength. I meant no harm. No, no, no. No. BE. I promise you. I don't take offense to it. No harm. I get it all the time. People tell me all the time. One person was like, "Oh, are you? I don't know if you're a boy or a girl, but whatever it is, it's sexy and I like it." I didn't know if that's a compliment or what, but I'm saying that like I get that like I get it like all the time, so I'm used to it. So it don't bother me. Like you know what I mean? Like it don't bother me. I think it's funny, but I've always been like a tomboy. That's just how I've been. Always been. So dang, you guys, I got 13 likes. That's great. LOL. How did you respond to that? Oh, I just I don't, I was just okay. Like he thought it was cool. I was like, that's what's up. I didn't even know how to respond to it because I I was blown back by reading the comment. But somebody telling me I don't know what you are. I don't know if it's giving stud, but it's sexy. I don't know. I mean, is that a compliment? I don't really know, but like when it comes to me, I got very tough skin. And so a lot of things don't offend me because why? I know the way I am. I know my flaws. When you know your flaws, nobody can use them against you. People want to say man jokes and all that stuff all the time. Like y'all can say all that. Like it don't bother me. Like I know how I am, a little bit tough, but I mean God needed me to be that way. That's how. And I told y'all in another video that I had on my channel, I said that I asked God, I'm like, God, why did you make me to be this way? Why couldn't I be more feminine? You guys, there was a moment in time where I was kind of like trying to talk like this. And then people said that I sound like a transgender, a gay boy turns like a girl. So I said, okay, I'm trying to improve here. I'm trying to improve here. So I'm like, okay, so that's not gonna work. So then I'm like, all right, like, and you guys, I kind of talk at a higher pitch, but like on a daily, I usually talk like this. But anyway, I know you guys probably like, what? But the reason why I don't talk like this because I used to have a lot of bass in my voice. My mom was like, take the bass out of your voice. I can't hear you. I can't understand anything you're saying. Take the bass out of your voice. I can't hear you. I can't hear anything. Take your bass. Constantly. So from that, when I was talking to her and I was like, Mom, but I'm trying to tell you something. Like, instead of talking like this, then I started talking like this. Because I'm telling you, nobody can understand what I'm saying. But dang, I'm over here, got all this energy and I lost my train of thought. But what was I saying? Oh, so I prayed to God. I was like, God, like I don't know why you made me tough. Why you make me this way? Why? Like, why am I like this? And then God spoke to me and was like, because you're gonna do some things on this earth, and I need you to be tough, and I need you to be mentally ready for what it is I have for you. So after God sat back and told me that, I started accepting who I am, flaws and all. I love who I am. It doesn't bother me the way I am. I think being a woman that's not a pushover is sexy. I think a woman that is, you're with a man and you're not afraid to tell the man your opinion. You know what I mean? Because I'm not gonna stroke your ego. That's just how I am. Like I'm not like that's the thing. When I love people, I gotta be honest with them, no matter if they like it or not. Like I can't be not honest. If you're doing the wrong thing, I can't just sit back and let you do the wrong thing. Like, or sit back like one of those girls that are real submissive and just say yes to everything. I can't do that. I love you. I gotta, if you get mad at me and stop talking to me, whatever. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's why a lot of my friends used to get mad because they're like, you're attacking me. I'm not attacking you. I love you and I want the best for you. And I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing. Like with my friends, I got rid of a lot of my friends. A lot of them were okay with me doing bad. And then when I started doing good, then they had a problem with that. But like, you don't need to be around people that's gonna be okay with you doing bad, and not doing nothing with yourself. Let me see. Thank you. Uh, Dang, y'all saying some wild stuff on here, and I do not know how these people saying that. Let me see. You said chill. Chill. Let me see. You got who? Who got diarrhea mouth? What is that? Hi, love. Keisha, comedy set. What's up? Hi. Tony Braxton Vise. So you love me again. Hey, Tony Braxton was really sexy with that little short haircut. I take that as a compliment. Emma, did you say something? Oh, I told her that you're my friend first. She said you're my friend. Tell her I'm her friend too. I'm my little girl. I found her and I've been talking to her first, so she's mine. Hey, I'm both of you guys' friends. I love both of you guys, and I love that your sister really likes me. I mean, that's super dope. That's super dope. Bet you did that too well. Yeah, hey, you know, gotta love Tony. All right, guys. Dang. Oh my God, it's 8:04. I did not know it was 8:04. I appreciate you guys. T Martin, you still in here? My father-in-law, he probably like, this girl's a fool. You guys, that's why I be like, that's why I didn't want to tell, like, I kept like my YouTube on the low because I was kind of embarrassed a little bit at first. I was like, man, people probably gonna think that I'm like weird and like crazy, and I didn't want my like family and stuff to see me. You know what I mean? BE said you did. Oh, enjoyed you. I sub. Thank you, BE. I hope that this is not the last time that I see you. I enjoyed talking to you. You seem very, very dope. So I hope like this is not the last time that we get to talk. Emmy, she's over. Calling me. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Dang. I don't know if y'all can hear me. My brother's calling me, and he's probably gonna keep calling me until I answer. Let me see. I don't know if y'all can hear me. Let me see. Rico. Crizzle Kraken? What's that? You guys, so my stepdad is from the GA, ATL. And the way he be talking, I don't be understanding nothing that he says. Nothing. He was like 6'4". I'm like, what? Or like when he talks, I'm like, I don't understand the language. Like, put it in layman terms, please. I don't understand the language. Layman terms. I don't understand that talk. Bro, I can't. I was like, oh my God. Like, we don't talk like that out here. T. Martin said, yes, ma'am. BE said it won't be last, just, oh, it's not BE, just B. Oh, I love that. Okay, thank you. Correct me. Because people always mess up my name. My name is Michelle. But people call me Michelle all the time. So, okay. You're definitely not weird. A father-in-law, I'm sending you love. Thank you. I appreciate that. ATL here. Oh, you're from ATL. B said, what? Wait, it clearly says B. Why am I saying BE? I'm tripping. Not too much on us. Listen, you talk like that because if you talk like that, I need you to teach me the language and how to understand it because I want to understand it so bad. And my stepdad be trying to teach me. I'm like, bro, I don't get it. I don't understand. What else did he say? What else did he tell me? He said 6'4". He said, excuse me. Dang, he said something else, man. I couldn't. I could not. I was trying so hard. Emmy, hey, hi. And I've never been to ATO. I have two friends that moved out there, B, and they've been out there for like 7 years. They don't want to come back to Arizona ever, and they've been trying to get me to go out there and visit. B, I talk ridiculously proper, but I understand folks around here. You look like you probably like, you know that one person that got that beautiful vocabulary to where it just sounds just so like, oh my God. Like you look like that. Like you got a very proper vocabulary. You said, but you understand. Are you from ATL? Because that's the thing. Man, how do you understand them? I don't understand. And I'm like, I was like, when I go visit, I'm like, dang, I'm probably not going to understand nothing. They try to give me directions and stuff. I'm like, excuse me, sir, can you please explain that again? I don't understand it. And my sister Amy said that I could talk like you. Could talk like you. Can you? I love Arizona. I used to be in Tempe all the time. From Brooklyn, but moved down here when I was 8. Oh wow! When was the last time you came to AZ? It's a pretty like I'm not gonna lie. I've been out here like my whole entire life. I really like Arizona. Like it's really like what'd you say?
Hate this state.
Negativity comes in here. I hate this state.
Hate this state.
I'm from Colorado, but I moved to Arizona when I was 5.
Get it right. 12.
You said 12? I'll be
What
messing
about
with them.
choice?
I know. What was I gonna tell you? Let me see here. Yeah, Arizona is very, very
Dry. Boring.
you need to check your energy.
My energy's
Don't
fine.
come here with
My
that.
energy is
No, that's
fine.
your energy, that's a little negative.
My energy's fine.
No.
I'm only getting stuff ready for these kids.
Yeah, I know, you being a little bit negative right now. I don't want to hear that talking about Arizona dry and stuff. Boy, you better buy. Turn the light. Stop playing with me. Turn the light. Y'all see that? Let me see. Tempe, you know what? Tempe is a very fun. V over there dying. Tempe is very fun, but as I was saying, because he was being negative, Arizona is a very beautiful state. If you want to retire, it's very beautiful out here. It's very slow paced. I went to go visit one of my best friends and her husband in Texas, and listen, I had a culture shock. I was ready to come home. I was like, I can't do it. I can't do it. Let me see. B said downtown Denver is the shiznix. I've never been to Denver ever. I've been there, like to an airport, but I've never been to Denver. My husband's from Denver, and so he wants to move back there. But I was like, I can't do the cold. Listen, people think I'm crazy, but Arizona, I love Arizona. Dang, I can't even talk. Our summers, I love our summers out here. I love the summers. Booty short season. But I'm a little bit retired. You know what I mean? I'm somebody's mother. So I don't have the booty cheeks, you know, shorts. Which just not tasteful. But that's what they call booty shorts season out here. But I really love our summers. I can't do the cold. That's the only thing is. And who's gonna be outside shoveling up the snow? Like I don't know if I can do it. Amy, it is her little sis B. Everybody, y'all laughing. B said dry heat doesn't bother me, but that Florida humidity wears me out. Oh my gosh! So I tried out for American Idol years ago. You said White Christmas, and I went out to was it Florida or no? What was it? It was in Florida. It wasn't Orlando. Where was it at? Was it Orlando? I think it was Orlando. Oh my God. Oh, I had a silk press. I was looking like Don King. I could not breathe. I can do dry heat. I love dry heat, but that humidity, oh my gosh. I don't know if it's like that in New York. I'm going to New York for the first time in July, and so I'm really curious on how it's gonna be. B, you sing? Let me hear it. Alto. How you know I'm alto? Hey, how you know? I do. I'm a little rusty though. I don't even know what song to sing, you guys. I don't even like to sing. I think I ain't. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you want to hear. You'll love New York. Honestly, I really want to move out of Arizona. I really want to move out of here. I really don't want to sing. I'm probably all crack. My voice back, all crack. Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really excited. But you probably think I'm crazy. You probably think I'm crazy, but I really hope that like New York is not too beautiful to where I pass out. You're probably like, what? My stepdad, but he be like, what are you saying? Like what? Cause like New York just looks beautiful. All those big buildings. Excuse me. So thank you so much for that, B. You got me wanting to look forward for the trip because I'm going to go see Katie Taylor versus Amanda Serrano fight. B, no pressure. I don't think you are crazy. Said that. Does it make sense? You know how something so like I said, if I ever go to like Niagara. Oh my gosh, you guys. My father-in-law said, what? Yeah, like okay, so listen, let me explain. Okay, and B said he understands what I'm saying. So like I tell myself, if I ever go to Niagara Falls, right? You know how like something is like so overwhelmingly like beautiful, you pass out. Like how them grown men was passing out when they seen Michael Jackson, but how they was passing out like something similar like that. Y'all remember how back in the day people used to pass out over Michael Jackson? Oh, T Martin said, y'all want to move? Yes. We no longer want to live in Arizona. But we're gonna wait until after, well, I'll be done getting my RN for nursing. I don't know if Dennis told you I'm going back to school for nursing. And not next in 2 years, 2027. So after I get my nursing degree and then after he graduates with his bachelor's, then we want to move somewhere else. But I don't think I can do Denver. First of all, I was trying to explain to him that Denver is like very expensive. It's very very expensive. And I was trying to tell your son, I'm like, look, you get your license, right? You're making good money. Why move somewhere where like you're spending all your money just to like live and survive? That's what, because Denver prices and you used to live in Denver, so I know you heard now that everything is sky high to live there. I was looking at the houses and like you get a small house for like 700, $800,000. So we do plan to move in the next couple of years. Let me see. Did I miss something? Be a Michael Jackson comparison to beauty. Well, no, but like, no, but not beauty, but you know how like Michael Jackson just had it. Like everybody was just going crazy over Michael Jackson and just like passing out. So because they can't believe it's Michael Jackson, right? So I'm saying that if I'm like in Niagara Falls or something and I see something so beautiful that is too much to fathom, I'm probably gonna pass out or I don't know. Like I just been in Arizona my whole entire life. I'm scared, terrified of planes, so I don't travel like that. I don't. When they said all these planes was falling down, I said the devil's a lie. I ain't getting on no plane. The last time I got on the plane, I was like, dear God, what's it's going? The plane is going down. Everybody was freaking out. My husband was so embarrassed. He's like, calm down. Like my anxiety was high. I don't do planes like that. So because of that, I don't travel. So I don't know what it looks like what other states and stuff look like. But I told myself I'm gonna work on that. So going to New York, going to a fight, going out there, sightseeing, exploring. That's normally not in my character. Let me see. T Martin, the Grand Canyon is beautiful. Y'all gotta go see it. I don't know, dude. It's kind of scary up there. Is it like so Grand Canyon? I just be scared I'm gonna fall off something. That's the only reason why I haven't went down there. But okay, I will make our way down there to Grand Canyon. B said once they legalized weed out there, property tax went up through the roof. I figured because when I looked a few years ago, the houses were very affordable, very very affordable. Then when I go look now, I'm like, oh my god, like after going to school and working hard to get all like a lot more money, I like to live comfortable. Now, like, do I like to live above my needs? No, like I'm not that type of person like that. But I like to have money in the bank to where I'm not stressing, where I'm not worrying, and where I'm able to like help others and do other things for people. I don't gotta be rich, but like being a Denver, man, my pocket's gonna be, man. I'll get in the degree and stuff. All that's gonna go out the window. How expensive? And I heard it's expensive in New York too. B, that's actually really sweet to say. B said, I used to be a flight attendant for 8 years. I've never seen the industry this bad, even during COVID. Wow. I used to be a flight attendant. I applied to be a flight attendant. I don't know how many times, and they just said, "Oh, you're not what we're looking for." I'm like, what the heck? I did have like a live interview for one, and I didn't get it. So maybe you gotta give me some pointers. But I mean, I think I got too much going on right now to be a flight attendant. But that's dope that I used to be a flight attendant. Emmy said, "Is it daytime there? It's nighttime. It is 8:17 at night." B, also congrats on your nursing degree. Thank you so much. I mean, I don't got it yet, but I am in the process of it. So, and it's really going by fast. I'm trying to think if I even want to do it because I got like phobias. Like when it comes to like holes or like seeing different things that look oddly or like, y'all know, like those Picasso weird paint and stuff like that freaks me out. So blood and people coming in with different things going on. I don't know if I can handle that. So I'm trying to see, um, if I can endure that. Because my dad, he was paralyzed, and the nurses that he had were very sweet, even though he was very mean because the situation was a lot for him to take in. And I thought that was a beautiful thing to see. So I was like, I always wanted to be a nurse. So we'll see how it goes. B, if you're still interested, I got you, but stay home. Well, the way the planes is dropping, baby. I don't even want to get on the flight. Honestly, I'd rather just ride a train or drive everywhere. That's it. Ride a train or drive. People are like, oh, well, the plane is the safest place, the safest way to travel or something like that. It's more safer than being in a car. I don't know how true that is. Amy said, hey, this is my sis talking to you. I was letting her talk to you. Oh, of course. Hi, little sister. How you doing? What you doing? B, yeah, it's not the time. No, it used to be. Yeah, no, it's not the time. The way these planes is dropping, I'm like, oh my god, what is going on? And all that turbulence. Every time we take off, I'd be like, God, please, just, I'd be praying. I'm actually happy that I got on live. I'm happy that I got to talk to you guys. Now, I was going to go run, but I'm actually going to go run. I'll probably go early in the morning to go take a run. And I'm probably not going to take a run. I did a 40 minutes workout yesterday, non-stop, no stopping. No rest, nothing. After you do the workout, jumping jacks. Do a workout, jumping jacks. Do a workout, jumping jacks. And I told you I picked up 10 pounds. So me trying to carry my 10 extra pound self doing them workouts, I did it. I did it all the way through. I was like, girl, nope. You told God you want that stomach down? You want that 6-pack back? You got to get it. Because the 6-pack is gone right now. Amy playing games on my tablet right now. Oh, what games are you playing? And listening to you. B is laughing. Oh my God. Woo! I got a fat pack. I ain't got no 6-pack. I got a fat pack. Around Thanksgiving to mess me up. I was just going to the corner store buying all Takis, all types. I was living my best life, not working on nothing. Went to a doctor, got on that scale. They said, oh, you gained 10 pounds. I hopped up. I said, who gained 10 pounds? Who gained 10 pounds? So I've been trying to get it off, you guys. I don't like being thick. I don't. There's nothing wrong with being thick, but I just feel healthier and better when I'm more like lean. You know what I mean? And I don't even want to be like Diva or like have a pet bull chest. I ain't trying to be like that. LOL, B, not Thanksgiving last year. Got you. Yes, Thanksgiving last year. You're little. I know that's what everybody said. My mom be telling me all the time. My mom says that I'm little. I feel big. I don't feel little. But yes, from November all the way up until now, your girl was not doing nothing. And when I don't work out, I gain a lot of weight. So I'm looking at the mirror, I'm like, hold up. Like, I got these crop tops on, and I got a muffin top in the fat. I said, Got on that scale, I've been working out every single day. Not every single day. I'm exaggerating. Monday through Friday, been working out. A diary on my game. Oh, that's cool. T-Martin, I knew you was going to come back with that. Did you lose your 6-pack? It's gone. It's gone. I don't got it. I don't got it. I don't got it. And when I like wear shirts, I got like these. You guys know these pants, like these pants right here. You can like pull them up. I pull them up over the stomach. You know what I'm saying? Because it gives you that illusion. You know what I'm saying? That illusion. But it's gone. It's gone. So I've been trying to get it back. And being 33 years old, before y'all know, like in high school, I used to be able to work out for a month and like a month. And then like I'm like cut up and muscles everywhere. Now, and then guess what? My knee went out. I was working out. I went down. I said, oh, dear Lord. I couldn't even get up. I was like, what is going on? B, you ever look at a picture and say, dang, I was skinny, but thinking you were huge that time? B, I am so mad at myself. Okay? So before I gained 10 pounds, right? Right now, I'm like 160. Okay? Crazy. I'm like 160. So when I was looking at the photos, I was like 145, 146. But I felt like I was big then. I'm like, dang, girl, you big, right? So now that I'm actually big or bigger, I was looking and I was like, you're tripping. Like, you got to really learn how to be content with yourself and be content with what God has blessed you with, and stop, like, over delusion. Yes, please say it. Please say it. Because I was like, girl, what are you talking about? Like, that's why I was like, I'm always trying to like train my mind to be like positive. Because when I'm looking back on pictures, I'm like, there is nothing wrong with you. What are you talking about? Let me see. This is Amy. Make sure you be careful with the language because my sister is here and I don't want her to repeat words. I love you, sister. I mean, what I say? I don't think I said bad words, but I'll keep it PG for her because she's 10. So I'll watch my little cousin. He said stomach wear 33. She's just a baby. The delusion said no. Okay, so it's that is very delusional. It's yeah. And 33, like, oh my gosh, you guys, like, it was so weird. Like, one time it was what is it? No, my friend invited me to a party, right? My friend is way younger than me, so she invited me to a party. I was like, I don't do parties like that, but because you invited me and all this stuff, then I'm gonna come. And then when I went to the party, there was this dude and he was like talking to me. And I'm like, just like casual. Like, you know what I mean? Like all these are like young adults. Like, when I say young adults, I mean like 18 years old, right? And I'm like, at the time I was like 28. So I'm like older and I'm like chilling on stuff. And then like the dude is like talking to me, but like he's trying to talk to me. And I'm like, I said, how old are you? He was like 19. I said, what? I said, okay, I'm married and I'm 28. He was like, stop playing. If you don't want to talk, to just say that. He said, I swear you're like 18. I'm like, bro, no. Like, you're a baby. No. So it's the pros and cons of looking young. T. Martin, I have a 4-pack and a 51 other two slowly coming back. What? You got a 4-pack? And the other two are slowly coming back. So you got a 4-pack, and then you said the other two are slowly coming back. I'm like, B, get it, T. Martin. Okay, so what you been doing, Pops? Like, what you been doing? Because I know you told me. Listen. I've been listening to you, and I've been running. I know you said there's no way around it. I don't like running. But I've been running because the only reason why I've been running because you said that you can't skip the groundwork. So I've been running. But I remember you were running a lot. I don't know if you still run, but I think I'm trying to get like you. Let me see. B 1919. I said no. He thought I was lying. I was like, bro, I have a brother the same age as you. Like, what the heck? That was wild. Amy, dang, this is Emma Melissa's. Hi, baby girl. I've been watching my language, keeping it PG, because I know you're watching. So, dang, y'all showed me a lot of love tonight. Dang, maybe I don't need to get on live so much often. Emma and little sister. What y'all think? RBT Martin, y'all tell me what y'all think. I was getting on live every night, but like I felt like I wasn't getting like a lot of like likes like that or like people watching me. But I noticed that like when I get on like every so often, then when I get on every so often, like I feel like I get more views. Emmy. Oh, little sister said thank you. You are so welcome. And Emma, that's so funny because like little kids repeat stuff. So I already know. That's why I be like really watching myself because kids be repeating stuff. So, all right, guys, I've been on here for a very long time. I can't believe it's already 8:27. So I'm about to shower and rest and go to sleep. So I love you guys so much, okay? Bye, everybody. I appreciate y'all. God bless. Make sure that y'all say your prayers tonight. God loves you. And just know that you're enough. Love you guys. Bye.